Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to you.
Hope you're all keeping well.
Try not to slurp that there. The slurper.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I need to tell you something. Actually, I thought of you today.
Oh, why? Slurping?
No, I was dunking a chocolate chunk cookie into my tea.
Uh-huh.
Now, I don't know if you ever have this, but sometimes when you dunk a cookie and you lift it out, you have to do a...
Oh, aye. It's
right?
dripping. You have to slurp
It's dripping.
it. Yeah.
Right? But see, if you dunk everyone and then tilt it to let the drip follow the biscuit will then absorb the drip and then you can eat it. I mean, my white t-shirt is still white, so...
Life hack.
Life hack from me.
Perfect.
How to dunk your cookie.
Oh, everybody needs to know how to dunk their cookie. I love a wee dunk cookie. Everybody needs their cookie dunked.
I know where we're going with this.
Everyone needs a wee dunk cookie.
Okay. Anywho, we're back in our familiar surroundings.
Yes. Here, I can't do that in case the camera goes off. Mm-hmm.
After our Hollywood moment.
Right for Hollywood.
Yeah, we'll have some.
But it was
more
Belfast, wasn't even Hollywood.
Well, do you know what? Similar postcode, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know. But yes, back here because everyone missed our little portraits.
Yes.
God,
we will
love them.
Take them with us next time we go somewhere else. They will follow us wherever we go.
I will follow you. How was your week?
Was that from
Sister Act?
Yeah.
Like that?
I do like that. Are we winking all there?
It's a bad habit. Ask me if I like Sister Act.
Do you like Sister Act?
None of your business.
Oh, dear. Right, can I move this down a bit? Because I feel I have to tilt my head to be in the shot.
Sure. Yeah.
Am I in? Is that better?
Better.
Does that look okay? Does it need back a bit?
I mean, people are just going to be watching it like... Carry on.
Okay. Right.
People will carry on.
I don't want to get a creak in my neck.
What do you want me to do?
No, that's it. I'm happy now.
Okay. Don't creak your neck. Do you know where that saying originated?
No.
Neither. It's like something you would know.
No, I don't.
Creaking your neck. Creaky neck. How many pillows do you sleep on?
One.
One?
Mm-hmm.
One?
Mm-hmm.
God, you were probably loving life.
Actually,
then?
I went with my mum to a hospital appointment.
Okay.
And one of the questions they asked her, like a pre-op thing, was how many pillows do you sleep on?
Wow. And
she said 2, and the nurse just went on. And I was like, excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I need answers.
What's the correct answer to that?
Was there one?
She says, well, most people sleep on 1 or 2. Right. If you sleep with any higher than that, then we need to ask why. Is there something wrong with your breathing? Do you feel like you're suffocating in your sleep?
Oh.
You know, if you're not up high enough.
Yeah.
So she says any more than 2, we ask why.
Questions are being asked. Did I ever tell you about the £60 pillow I bought?
No.
So this is the way I shop sometimes. I'll not buy anything. And then there's something to take away inkling for, and I'm like, I need it now. Is it a tourist thing? Is it a Morris thing?
You're a Taurus Morris?
Taurus Morris. Taurus Morris. I have my wee Taurus necklace on today, as you can see. It's like a tarot card of a Taurus. And my wee friend Sophie, who's 9, she was at the park with me today, and she looks at it and she goes, "Are you religious?" And I was like, "No, that's a star sign." And then I had to explain what a star sign was. And it was quite hard to do.
And what star sign was she? Did you tell her what she was?
What is she? Her birthday was not long ago there. Probably Gemini.
Or Cancer?
Oh, could be a Cancer. Crab. Crab it. So one day I was like on a mission then, because I decided my pillows were no good and that's why I wasn't sleeping, and I can sleep on a clothesline.
Have you tried?
Is that the saying?
Yeah. It's a clothesline or washing line.
Same thing, I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you say, clothesline?
To me, actually, a clothesline is the one that goes out, you know, like an extendable, just one string, because that's like the wrestling move, clothesline.
Yeah.
And then the washing line is the whirly one. But that might just be in my world.
I think they're all washing lines.
So yeah?
Yeah.
What's a clothesline there?
It's an American washing line.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I took myself over to Dreams.
Dreams can come true. Look at me, baby, I'm with you.
Now you got the
I remember those lyrics.
I know, I hesitated there. You did well. That was very good.
That was from
Do you
episode
remember-
like 4 or
I
something.
know. Remember the Hanson ones, the Bop? The
Ooh,
start.
bop.
No, the start. You always go to course. The start.
Give me the working into it.
Have so many.
Have so many in your life.
So no is the answer.
Have so many problems in your life.
No.
You got 99 problems and I bet you ain't one.
No. You have so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last.
Oh, relationships.
Yeah, so many relationships in this life.
It's hard to fit those words in.
That's a B.
Quick, with your tongue. Is that why you get it?
No, I came home on Friday with a sore throat. I was out on Friday night. So Saturday
You've been
morning.
out all flipping weekend.
Pride weekend. It's a big time in life. But I was talking to her and I was like, she's like, you got a sore throat, you get a wee snog. And I was like, sadly not. No, I just, what happened was I sang at full volume for 4 hours.
Was the music good?
Unreal.
I saw clips of it. It looked fab.
Oh my god. Not Pride, the Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I saw clips of our friend of the show, Dick Von Dyke, dancing for Gillian Simmons.
Gillian Simmons, honestly, was just so funny. So
I love Gillian.
They advertised that, DJ Gillian Simmons, and I was like, this is going to be great. So out come these 2 dancers with the disco ball helmets.
You need one of those?
Well, we were querying, can they see out? Because there's no way. So you'd have to know
where was your eyes? But the helmet.
It's a whole enclosed helmet as if your head is in a disco ball. I know. I'm assuming it stops about here, so you look down and just see the edge of the stage.
They probably have double-sided mirrors.
Oh, that would work.
So that you could see.
Yeah, that would be cool. Because my friends were like, the dancers aren't in sync. I was like, they cannot see each other. They're like, well, they should have it rehearsed down to a fine art. I was like, all right.
I forgot her name. Forget, it's gone.
Oh.
You know the dance teacher and Dance Moms?
Yeah.
I was going to say, all right.
Yes.
Her name, but I can't remember.
I've never watched Dance Moms, but I always see clips of her.
What's her name?
That's what Jojo Siwa started on, isn't it?
Yeah. And the girl from the Sia video.
Oh, she in that?
Chandelier, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that.
Very good. Well, I'm telling like 3 stories at once.
I know, we're getting off pace.
Desperate, but I want to finish about Gillian Simmons first then, right? So, it's in Customer House Square, packed. Dick Von Dyke looked absolutely class, amazing. A lot of other drag queens there too. Just a wonderful day for the community, fabulous. So the 2 dancers come out. Then these 2 massive beach balls, like I mean, as tall as you, like.
You call me a massive beach ball?
No, I said as tall as you. They were wider than you. Biggest balls I've ever seen. So, he was doing a reveal then on Gillian. So the music starts and then the balls get thrown to the crowd or separated, I can't remember. And he was like, do you like my big balls? I love Gillian. And then it started like, so before most of the drag shows, there's this wee song comes on and it's like, the show is about to start. You get all excited. But it was Gillian's voice going, the show is about to commence. The show is about to commence. I was like, what is this? So then he came on and he was like, are you ready to go to Ibiza? And then plays this like dance music. I don't know what's going on. And then a lot of it was just his voiceovers, obviously, from back in the day. And one of them was like, you play with fire, you're going to get burned. You play with fire, you're going to get burned. It was just so great. Bizarre.
Brilliant.
Bizarre.
Yes.
So my pillow. Back to
the pillow.
Okay. So went to Dreams and I used to have a pillow and it was like, do you remember the mouse mat you used to get that had a wrist rest? Try saying that one.
Yes.
But it was like squidgy.
Yes.
Couldn't tell you what it was. Silicone, something.
No, it wasn't silicone. It was like memory foam type thing.
Something like that, but it wasn't quite memory foam. Because it didn't imprint, it bounced back.
Yes.
It had bounce back ability.
We all love bounce back ability.
Bounce back ability. So anyway, went in. This girl made me try the pillows. I was like, I don't want to do that. But she was like, lie down. I was like,
You loved it.
I was like, not really. It was so cringe.
All right, if you insist.
No. I just ripped my clothes off and I have jammies on.
Where's my slippers? Fetch my slippers. Bring me tea to my bed.
Like 6 hours later, I'm still there. She's like, do you want this pillow? So anyway, tried to explain what I meant about that squishy pillow, but she found me the next best thing, whatever it was. And I was like, great. And she's like, it's actually on offer. It's usually like 80 and today it's 60. And I was like, okay. She spent that long with me. I felt I'm going to have to buy this pillow. Well, I broke out into a cold sweat there and go to the car. I was like, why did I just spend £60 on a pillow? I was like, oh my God. I think I am. I was like, what's going on? So I literally snuck it into my house then and put it down the side of my bed. Right, I was past myself.
Why did you not just use it?
Well, I was past myself. I was just stressed. I was like, I'm going to have to take it back. I had £60 pillow. Can't be doing that. So then my mum would come up and it was really eating away at me. Like it was really, I wasn't myself, Philippa. And mum came in, probably with a wee cup of tea and a wee sip. And she was like, are you okay? I was like, Mum, I need to tell you something. So she was like, she closes the door and all. I was like, I'm pregnant. I was going to say. She was all like, it's probably rehearsing her speech in her head. Like, it's okay.
Your daddy and I'll support you.
I was like, well, that's good because and I just reached down the side of it and I was like, I bought this pillow today for £60. I think it's too much. I can't believe that I did that. I'm like £60 on a pillow. And she's like, for God's sake. So as she's like, for God's sake, I'm going off a month, she literally just opens it and puts a pillowcase on it and is like, wise up.
And was it comfy?
Yes, I still have it. I love it. I still have it to this day.
Is it a bamboo pillow?
No, I don't think so.
See, if I had known we had Pillow Talk, my favourite movie, by the way. I have a pillow my mum gave me.
Right.
She paid dear for a pillow because
dear.
She does.
Yeah.
And then it didn't suit her for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, God, no.
But she says, here, you take it. So I have a bamboo pillow that's very, very firm. It's nearly too firm for me. I haven't it on the bed at the minute.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I sleep mostly on my front, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the pillow's too high, then it hurts my neck.
Well, because I've got this throat thing going on and my nose is a wee bit like stuffy. The other night I was lying trying to sleep and I kept waking myself up snoring. I'm not a snorer. Well, as far as I know, I'm not a snorer. I'm going to pull right. I'm like, yeah, you are. Not that I'm aware of. But it was so annoying. And then because my mouth was open, I was like, this is why I'm snoring. And I was thinking I wish I had Michael's mouth tape to tape it shut. But I didn't have anything, so I was just trying to sleep like this.
You shoot yourself in the chin. Did you use Vapor Rub?
No. Sorry.
It's the best thing.
Where do you put it on your chest?
Yeah. And if your nose is really blocked, I would put a wee bit there. Or put a wee bit on a tissue and hold the tissue under.
Oh, that's a good shout. I'll do that tonight.
Yeah. And I actually also have a Vic candle to light in the room.
Oh, feel work.
But yeah, I would never be without Vic.
Okay.
I love it. Me and Vic are like, oh
my God, Vic's your best mate. Okay, good to know. So there's 2 relevant stories that mean nothing to anybody.
And what was the other one you started?
Can't remember. Don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. What about your week? More to the point.
Right, my week has been very good.
Up the high, she doesn't have any.
No, but I have a high yo. Yo. Well, I do have a high yo, but I'll do the high yo first.
Okay.
It's
good
really
news first. Do you prefer to receive good news and bad news, or what do you prefer?
No, bad news first. But it's not even a bad high yo because it turns out okay in the end.
Wonderful. No spoilers.
Spoiler alert. But you know the way I'm a gym bitch now.
Oh, is that what they're called?
That's what I call myself.
Oh, right.
I'm a gym bitch. Right. Do you know what?
What?
I've been going loads.
That's good.
And
you're sticking it rightly.
I am sticking it rightly. And you see, if I go on much longer,
you'll be wasting
my hot air balloon will turn into a blimp with these muscles.
you write that down? Did you write that down? You died all day. Yeah.
Solid.
Excuse me, make me do this, guys. Feeling her bicep.
And my biceps aren't even my best ones, it's my legs. But I have been really enjoying going to the gym.
That's so good.
Yes.
Good.
And I had another workout with Jade, and it was fabulous. She worked me hard, like. But
good, Jade. Keep
made
at
me
it.
sweat.
Good.
But
better work, bitch.
I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But my high yo, it was, honest to God, it made my week. So it's High Q Fit is the gym I go to in the Green Road.
Okay.
Brilliant. Everybody is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like a pretentious stuck up sort of gym. You know, where you have to have your designer gear and all, because I couldn't be doing that.
No.
But it's lovely, and everybody's really nice and friendly. And if you're there on your own, they'll speak to you, say hello, or why we're putting ourselves through this. Not, you know, you can have a chat with people and all. It's lovely. So I was over last Saturday morning, actually, with Michael. So Michael pretends he doesn't know me, you know, in the gym,
okay.
as he does.
He did that to us at Limp Bizkit, can I just say?
Oh, he does.
I was ready to tell him, right, when we hear it, he was like, yeah, okay.
Pretend I'm like
13 years ago, holding my hand on the beach, and now
look at him.
Now look.
I was still getting my stuff out of the car, like putting earphones in. He was away. But I was in doing my leg press machine.
Oh, very good. Yeah,
my favourite machine. I love a leg press. So lying on my back, pumping the weights with my legs.
Mm-hmm.
And
you lying on your back.
You lie down.
Not flat on your back.
No, you're in a wee seat.
Like a wee chair, I guess, just a bit
but
back.
It's tilted.
But you're like,
yeah, and your legs are up.
Yeah.
So that was the first machine I'd done. And I was getting off out going to my next machine, and some guy came over to me, like just another guy doing a workout. And he started, and I took my earphones out. He started talking, I took my earphone out. And he says, I wanted to say you were killing that there. You were doing so well. Give me a fist bump and all. And I'm like, oh, thanks very much. Oh. He says, no, your form was great. You were doing really well. He says,
I was checking out your form, was I?
I was checking my form, and I said it was great. But he says, you know, you could have put an extra weight on it. You weren't pushing yourself enough. He says, but you were doing great and all. And look, thanks very much. In the second week, he says, no, you're doing really well. Well done. Fist bump, you know. So that made my day. So then I had a session with Jade, and I was telling her, and she's like, you see a fist bump? A fist bump in a gym, it's like a Paul Hollywood handshake, she says. So that made me feel even better.
Big in the
so
gym
it
culture.
was not good.
That's lovely.
How nice was that? Like,
nice.
You don't need to go and say that, but it was nice that he did.
Nice to be nice, isn't it?
It was lovely. It was really nice. It made my day.
Oh, that's the you. Have you seen him since?
My you. No.
Are you going to add the extra weight on?
I did. My next leg day.
Was he right? Could you do it?
Oh, I think I could go higher.
Them legs can't lift.
Yo.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
So when you come with me?
I will come with you at some point. Me and my friend Gemma used to go to the gym. Believe it or not, there was a time in life where I would have got up at 6 a.m. to meet her at the gym. In fact, meet her at the gym at 6 a.m. before we started work. Did a workout, had a shower and all at the gym, and then went to our work.
Well, I could go to the gym with you at 6 o'clock.
No, thank you. That was the old me.
We can leave it to 7.
No, I've changed.
6 in the evening?
Yeah, that's more like I'll be more like I'm not a morning
Then
person.
home for your supper?
Home supper. But when we first joined, there's a PT there called Andy. Like for context, Gemma's boyfriend is also called Andy.
Okay.
Or partner, because we're not 12, whatever you want to call him. Lover. So Andy, the PT, was showing us all this stuff. So I'm diabetic, she's asthmatic. So we were like, honestly, ready. I was having a hypo, she was having an asthma attack. It was crazy. But he was showing us all this stuff, and he was showing us this kettlebell squat. But Gemma couldn't quite get the form of it, sort of thing. So he was trying to show her, and she was like dipping it low and back up. And I can't remember why, but I made a joke like, pretend it's Andy, which was obviously really rude, like her boyfriend, whatever emotion she was doing. And I thought it was so funny. But then I realised Andy was the personal trainer. So he probably thought that I meant him.
You made a sexual comment about the PT?
But I didn't mean it about him. Yeah. So he was probably creeped out, yeah. And
did you have another session with him?
I can't remember. But Gemma was like, why'd you do that? That's his name. I was like, I never even thought. She was affronted. I'm so sorry.
Oh, goodness sake.
But yeah, weights are good.
Yeah, I like weights.
However,
I like a cable machine.
Yeah.
Better than free weights, because I'm unstable with free weights.
Well, speaking of unstable, we went roller skating. I was at the diabetic clinic yesterday, and my doctor was like, what about exercise? And I was like, who's she? No, I was like, well,
where did I tell you this?
I went roller skating. I'm not a roller skater. And in my head, I was like, I went once, and I'm back yet. But it was so much fun, wasn't it?
Yes, that was my high-do, actually,
What was
because
that you were gonna
I was a
say?
bit anxious about going
God,
and
yeah.
then putting the skates on and trying even to stand up. Trying to put the skates on, they're hard to put on.
Hard to put on.
Every time you go and put your foot in, it skates away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was up to high-do, but
God,
I enjoyed it. The 3 times we went round the rink very slowly.
I can cut in here our live report from the rink side.
Ringside
Watch
report.
this.
Oh my goodness, I have gone round the rink once and I've wrecked, roasted. It is so warm and it wrecks your legs so much. Everybody has been lovely and trying to give me lessons and all, but I think I'm a bit of a lost cause. But it is good fun if you can actually move. Vanessa and Tara are doing great. What do you say? Yep. Give us a wave. Oh no, they can't hear me. But look, Vanessa's dancing now. Woohoo! Go girl! Oh, brilliant! They're doing so well. I'll get back on the floor when I've got my breath back and feel a bit more. I don't know. Actually, probably not. I'll probably just sit here and wait for them. But I'm sweating.
What I love is though I had my microphone on, you were just filming me, and hopefully it was in that video where I'm just going wee.
I was finding out the range of the mics. You see?
Oh, that was good. Okay, I wasn't talking about you, wasn't I? Yeah, Philippa.
What a bitch! Imagine she can't even roller skate.
What was so funny was, again, because the music was so good, I think it transported me to another realm.
The music was great.
So I just sort of told myself I can do it.
You could do it. You were great.
Mind over matter, but I'd love to go back to keep trying. I think I could get really good at it, but it's one of those things you have to practice.
I would do it again. Like, I enjoyed it. It was good fun. Although I only went around 3 times. It is sore in your legs. But I did
the whole body from head to toe. I was aching.
I didn't fall.
Nope.
And that's not like me. I can fall flipping walking to the kitchen.
That's true.
So for me not to fall on 3 goes round on wheels.
Plus, it's like an ice rink, obviously, but it's just like lino tiles. And they have a banister thing.
A rail.
The whole way around, apart from at the back wall. So once you get to the back wall, it's just wall, nothing to hold on to. It
was like Marcel Marceau going in a box.
So exciting. So that was epic.
And again, though, the people there were lovely.
Lovely.
Like the people skating were all coming over and chatting.
So friendly.
There was a wee girl there who was 6 on rollerblades, and she was brilliant.
She had light up wheels. My face when I saw these light up wheels, I was like, I need them.
And the staff, the 2 girls who worked there, had light up wheels, and they were dancing around, and all their dance routines were brilliant. Like, I have to say, everybody there was lovely. It was it was a good night.
It was good. Mm-hmm. It was good. I would definitely do that again.
Yes.
Then I saw as well they had pickleball and paddle tennis, which I would also like to do. So if sport is fun, I will do it. If I'm bored or can't really do it, not for me.
No.
Don't make me run.
Just running for the sake of it. No. Even if running for a bus or run away from zombies or something.
I will never run for a bus in my life.
And you see people how you say about this fight or flight emoji gets if you're under danger, this response. I would never flight because I would never outrun somebody.
Well, it might be your first instinct. If somebody smashed that window and tried to climb in, you'd run, would you not?
I'd push them out.
Or you'd fight them.
I would fight. Yeah.
There's actually 4 of those. Those are trauma responses.
Okay.
Fight, flight, fawn, and freeze.
What's fawn?
Fawn is where you like people please your way out of it. Like, oh, I love your knife. Please don't kill me.
I wouldn't do that. And what was the other one?
Freeze. So can't move.
Fight. I would either freeze or fight.
It depends on the situation. You can move between all 4.
Yeah, but I don't think I would ever try and run because
I think I'm
never wearing a sports bra.
If it was a zombie, I used to have an app called Zombie Run. Again, back in the day, I took a wee notion. I used to run from my house to the lighthouse and back.
Did you?
There's a lot of houses there. My house with lighthouse. Yeah.
And what's that to do with Zombie Run?
Oh, so
you were being chased by zombies on your phone?
Yeah, there's an app called Zombie Run, so you put your headphones on and press play on the app, and it's like, okay, the perimeter's clear or whatever, and then you just jog at this stage, and then it's like, oh my god, there's an outbreak, oh my god, we gotta run. This was all drama. So then drama, I'm all for it.
You see, if that was playing in my ears, I'd probably shit myself. I'd be waddling home.
That's a good lack. No.
But sport. Did you play sport in school?
I feel like, do you know, here's a very vivid memory I have. I don't know why. I think I joined the netball team. I'm not sure whether it was a joke or whether this really happened, or I was just subbing or something. I don't know. But I came home to you to discuss netball, and you drew out the court and all for me and told me who was who and what was what. But also that day, you had got a poster in a wrestling magazine of DX, and it was really cool. And China had the lime green nails. I don't know if you recall it, but I was looking at it on my knees on the floor, and you were showing me it, and I stepped a bit, and it ripped ever so slightly. Your poster, and I still feel bad about it.
Oh, sorry. I don't feel bad about it. I don't even remember it.
Oh, I do.
But yeah, I like netball, and I was in the netball team. Played for the
you're
school.
A champion distance.
I know. I am a medal winner, athletic netball team.
When did you last play rounders?
Oh gosh, that's a while ago.
We were talking about this today because there's actually a group, and my friend Carly plays for the Bangor softball league.
But that's softball. It's not rounders.
Basically rounders.
Aye.
It's rounders, but you get a cool uniform.
Yes, I've seen it. Is it red?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun. But you know what I like playing? Curbside.
I love
When was the last time you played curbside?
I think I tried to show Grace how to play it. Mm-hmm.
And did it work?
No,
was she interested?
No.
Yeah.
No bra.
She no bra?
No, she calls me bra now.
Oh, right, okay.
Bra. Where are you, bra? Mm-hmm. That's what the kids call you now. There's some people call it Kirby.
Curbside?
It's curbside.
Curbside.
We used to do one though where if it hit off the curb, you then got to jump a certain amount and then do loads.
Yeah.
What's that about?
If you got a score, if you got it bouncing off the curb, then you go into the middle of the road and do more until it misses.
That's mad. That's greedy, if you ask me.
And if it bounces, or is that only if it bounces and you catch it, you can go in the middle and do more?
I never really understood that rule.
Don't know.
Tell you what, we love to play hide and seek. But we loved it. Many a summer's night did we play hide and seek. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bruh.
Oh my god, bruh. But that's what I was going to ask you then. So the Olympics have obviously started. Did you watch the opening ceremony?
No, I didn't.
There's a lot of controversy about it. Well, because there's a lot of drag artists in the opening ceremony, and they claim it looked like the Last Supper and that they were making fun of it and whatever, but apparently it's not the Last Supper, it's actually some sort of Greek thing.
Yes, the gods of Olympus having their dinner. What of it?
Chill out. But anywho, I didn't actually watch it, and I saw that bit. Did you see Lady Gaga?
No. Or Celine Dion? No.
Me either. But I saw the wee swimmer man. I keep calling him a wee swimmer man. He's like a big buff man. He won the silver. He was very emotional about it.
Well, do you know who won the swimming tonight? A gold medal?
Who?
Some fella. He's a twin. Right. But I want to say he's from Macará. Macarlin. Somewhere begins with an M in Northern Ireland. He won a gold medal for Ireland, and he's a twin, and they both swim.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
A twin that swims.
Swimming twins. Yeah. So wasn't that good?
That's class.
He won a gold medal.
I think Kirsty knows a girl who's swimming, Grace Davidson, I think it is. It's her old boss's daughter.
Oh.
I think she's quite young too, she's 17 or something.
I think there's somebody swimming who is like the Taoiseach's great niece.
Wow. There you go.
Claire Balding said.
Claire Balding would never lie.
She wouldn't.
She must be very busy.
I like Claire Balding.
I do too. Yeah. If you were in the Olympics now, what sport would you do?
Right now, this very minute?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do discus or javelin or any of those because I've already
won your medals.
I've won medals in that.
There's no need.
I have been watching some really random sports.
in the Olympics.
Yeah. What was I watching today? Oh, I was watching like the gymnasts and stuff.
Well, that looks fun. My mum said that would be her choice.
Yeah. Being
With
able
the
to
ribbons
jump
and all that. She likes all that.
Jumping somersault and all that.
Yeah.
That Simone
Biles.
was amazing.
She's class. So
absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And before she was standing up to get her gold medal and all, she did a wee like this here.
Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
But I don't know. I think I might. And my frame of mind at the minute.
Okay.
Right? With me being a gym girl, gym bitch and all.
Yeah.
I would probably want to do a deadlift or something.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen that sometimes when they deadlift, especially the women that pee themselves?
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah. Your pelvic floor would be...
Oh, jeez. My pelvic floor isn't good at the best of times.
Just watch. That's all I'm saying.
I need my line over, please.
Oh. You would. Mm-hmm.
Right, well then I know I don't want to be peeing myself in the Olympics.
No, you can do it, it's fine.
I don't want to stand on the podium with pee down my leg.
Well, you get changed.
How about one of the equestrian ones?
Oh. Have you ever rode a horse?
Yeah.
Did you like it? I just feel like with your balance, I don't know.
No, I think it was a bit unbalanced and I wasn't very good at it. But I like horses.
Every time Erin and I go away, we try and horse ride just as a wee activity. Mm-hmm. And we did like a 2-hour one in Cornwall. So we did it in Yorkshire, which was great. Up the moors, we felt like we were in Wuthering Heights. It was really cool. Heathcliff. It's me, a Kathy, come home. That was Kittish. But in Cornwall.
Oh, babushka, 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 lie. That was Kittish too.
I love that song. Have you ever tried to do Wuthering Heights for karaoke?
No.
Don't try.
That would be very high.
Very high. But waiting in line, right? So obviously they assign you a horse based on your build. Okay? So here's Pip V.
Is that why I got a flipping Clydesdale?
Listen, this is literally what happened. There's Pip V standing, and I'm looking down the line of people, and I'm like, right, they're all skinny, little tiny wafers. So out come the horses, and I was like, no, that's not for me, that's not for me. And they're literally all like this. And then out comes this giraffe. I was like, is this a mythical creature? I was like, what is this? I was like, oh my days, have you got a ladder? How am I getting on this thing? There's no more my legs.
It's a bully mama.
I was like, am I in Asia? Is this an elephant ride? Where are we going? So I felt like 4 hours was climbing to get on this horse. I was like checking the beanstalk. I was like, am I on it? Am I on it? Am I on it? Is it on? So because then my horse was a big horse, it's like girth was this. So I did the splits. I did this for 2 hours. 2 hours. So we're walking along, and of course in the start I'm like Cloudy Jane. I'm like, yeah, easy. Take me back to the black holes. Then like an hour and a bit in, I'm like, oh my god. Then she says, now we're gonna make it do a like trot or whatever it was. But I didn't realise the horses are like so well trained that as soon as she does this action or whatever, they just go. So I wasn't looking, and she just does it. So then my horse was like this, and I'm like, it's like a 10-foot drop. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. So then we go back to the thing. I'm trying to get off the horse. My legs were dead. My legs were like this for 2 hours. I couldn't. Right. So then I get myself round in the most like unladylike fashion. The woman who was running it had to come and stand between me and the horse. Right? So you're the horse and me, and then the lady's behind me. And because my legs were dead, I just slowly slid down the horse, but also then my back was sliding down the woman's front. And it really felt like a long time. You know, it felt inappropriate. It was just slowly. So I haven't been since that.
I think I'll give that a miss then.
So I'll not be doing that in the Olympics.
No, I think I'll give that a miss then.
I cut you off all the sports you want to do.
Oh, do you know what else I watched? The skateboarding.
Oh, it's very good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, here, no.
Because you're good on wheels now.
Oh, no. Can't do that. Do you know what I would like to do? I saw today England actually, or UK, GBR.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Something letters. Okay.
Won a gold medal today.
Uh-huh.
Shooting. Play pigeon shooting.
Oh, that would be good.
I could do that.
You could do that.
Yeah, that's me.
That's it.
That's
Play
me. I'm
pigeon shooting.
sticking, laminating it, done. What's yours?
You love laminating.
I do. Once it's laminated, it's sealed in.
I would do breakdancing.
Is that an Olympic sport?
It's an Olympic sport.
You didn't tell me that before I started.
I'd like to keep that under my hat to surprise you. Watch this. If I could do a headstand, that'd be so funny.
A spinning headstand?
Yes, I was watching a girl doing it. I don't know if it was on the Olympics or it was on my Instagram. And you want to say like I don't know words. She like was spinning on her shoulders really, so her shoulders were going around the floor, and she wasn't even moving her arms. She was able to like woo, woo, woo. Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Wouldn't that be good?
Do you know what else is an Olympic sport?
What?
It didn't used to be? Rock climbing. But you know, like a climbing wall?
Free climbing?
Like a climbing wall?
Like in Gladiators?
Like clip and climb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, like Gladiators.
Are you strapped in now?
I don't think so, if you're getting a medal.
Well, if you're getting a medal, I'd like to think.
I'd like to put a bit of jeopardy in there.
Woo! Risky business.
Here, speaking of breakdancing though.
Oh. Yep.
Go back to your breakdancing gold medal.
Yeah.
I do believe that a few weeks ago you said you were going to learn a dance routine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
I would like to say I've got about maybe 50%.
You would like to say it, but
I would like to say.
But truthfully,
it's quite hard. I thought there would have been like a video of how to do it. And there's some, but they're not great. And I know the chorus part. I can do that part.
Okay.
It's the wee bits before. And how Beyonce learned that so quick. Well, I don't know how long it took her actually. But
yeah,
give me to the end of July. Tomorrow. Give me till tomorrow. And give me to our next podcast and I'll have it done.
Our next live podcast will have a demonstration. How's that?
Deal.
Yeah?
Yeah. I am enjoying it. It's nice to have a wee focus. It's not the phone.
Yes, that's good. It's nice to have something to. I focused on a word search book immediately.
Oh, nice.
Finished it.
No, the whole book?
Yeah.
Well.
And then I took a video of me going through the book, showing it all completed, sent it to him, and she goes, I'm shook. I mean, why?
Shook. She
goes, I have never known anybody ever in my life to complete a word search book. I just showed Dave and he was dead shocked too. Whoa. I was like, well, do you know the trick?
What?
Get a highlighter.
Oh.
If you mark the words with a highlighter, game changer.
Done. Do you know one of my best jokes?
What?
When I used to work in recruitment, I had a nice big desk pad thing, to write all my stuff on and like that. And I put on Instagram and I was like, do you just want to see the highlight of my day? And I just wrote my day and highlighted it and took a picture of it. What So if there was a sport in the Olympics that's not actually a sport, what would you win gold for? Like, for example, terrible jokes might be my winning.
Procrastination.
Mm-hmm. Overthinking would be one for me.
Yeah.
Creating scenarios that have not happened that I believe could happen.
Overeating.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Thinking of songs when someone says the word, we're quite good at that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good.
That would be good.
What else? I was thinking of one there. Oh, watching WWE clips on YouTube.
Yeah. Winner.
I started watching today the 100 worst like managers and valets and stuff for wrestler. I think there was actually 200.
Oh my.
Are they counted down from 200 up?
No, please don't ever start a list of 200.
Yeah. I didn't realise that, and then I looked up and it was like 182.
No,
I was like,
10 would be my max.
Yeah. Some of them are 7, which is good.
15 at a push.
Yeah.
Don't start counting down from 100.
There was the 7 weirdest couples.
Oh.
Did you know that Jim Ross, had a 2-year relationship with...
So Closey Boston.
Who?
So Closey Boston.
Yes. No, some woman wrestler, can't even remember her name now.
Jacqueline.
No.
I would say Mae West. She's not a wrestler.
No, but there was.
Mae. Well, this is not riveting.
Yeah, no, it's not riveting, but yeah, there were some strange couples on that.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, during my school, now, as you know, I'm trying to wean myself off my phone.
Can we just address the bracelet?
What?
Well, tell us about it. You keep playing with it.
I got it.
Is it a Taylor Swift friendship bracelet?
Absolutely not. My friend Sophie, my 9-year-old friend, made it for me. It was in her party bag.
Ah.
I got a special party bag because everyone else's had it was sort of glue stick print on it, which was cool. Everyone said something like party time. Mine said, thanks for making my party glow.
Oh, Vanessa, so, you make every party glow.
Because I'm sweating and my face is so red.
I can believe she bacon. Do you know what Alicia Bacon is?
No, I really had no idea. If you'd asked me what you said, I'd be like,
Alicia Bacon.
Something about Alicia Dixon. I don't know what you're saying.
Alicia Bacon.
What I was going to say to you there. Oh, so for her birthday, Sophie had a disco dome in her back garden, which is a bouncy castle enclosed with a disco light, and you play your own music through it.
And that else go on this?
Well, I did go on it, and what happened was, when I got on a bouncy castle, the children like to jump on me, and then I throw them, and this goes on and on. But what happened was, I got on with Sophie on my back, and then I fell forward. Then all the kids just piled on me. It's like something from a zombie film. But then it started to sink down, and I was trying to get up, and it was slippy because it was raining. So it was enclosed, but obviously we were soaked getting in. So I was slipping under this mound of children. I thought that was the end of me. I thought, oh my days, imagine.
What a way to go.
Would anyone be surprised if you're like Vanessa died in a disco dome?
Covered with kids? No.
Yeah, no one would bat an eye.
No, yeah.
So
she died as she lived.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
So that was a gig. But what was I going to say to you there? Oh yeah. So I'm trying to wean myself off my phone, and but I was on it 45 minutes less. My phone does a report every Monday.
Yeah.
Shocking. Some of them are.
I don't read it.
Wild. Oh, I do, because it shocks me and disgusts me. I have to be like, oh, stop it. But this week I saw a wee video, and it was about how this man believes that women fit into one of these 4 categories, and I just want to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
So he believes every woman sort of has the aesthetic or the vibe of a mermaid, a fairy, a vampire, or a witch.
Right. So what I take from that is that there's 2 good options and 2 not so good options.
Oh, okay. Why?
A witch and a vampire.
I think they're both great. Vampires, Twilight, class.
I know, but you're
a witch, Sabrina, Wizardora.
But a vampire, you're the undead, and you suck blood from people and make them undead. It's not very.
It's romantic, Phoebe.
If you saw that in someone's Tinder profile, would you swipe right?
What did it say? And what's their tagline? See?
I hope your neck's not the only thing I'm sucking out of.
Right, no, I probably wouldn't swipe for that now.
Yeah, or a witch.
Carry on. I'd love a witch. Although in work, a wee client said to me, yeah, you have witchy vibes. I was like, what? And she was like, I was like, in a good way? And she was like, yeah, good witch. I was like, right.
You see, yeah, witches probably have had bad press.
But I think lately there's a resurgence as, we get into the universe and the moon.
Yes,
we love the moon.
Yes, we do, like a wee moon.
It's a bit witchy,
ritualization. Yes.
A bit pagan.
Yeah.
So you think mermaid and fairy are good? Because can I tell you something? I believe that Tinkerbell and Peter Pan is a little...
Oh, aye. No, fairies are a pain in the arse, but can I ask you a question, a serious question? Right.
Okay.
See mermaids.
Yeah.
Do they have babies or lay eggs?
I believe they would lay eggs. Are they reproducing with a merman or a human?
Is a merman a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing interspecies here. We'll stay.
Okay.
We'll stay with.
I would imagine it's like a little seahorse situation.
The man gives birth.
Carries the babies and then sneezes them all out.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never really thought that far into it, but
cut me up.
Oh.
Right. Okay. So. Right. Well. Yes. I mean, I always think my mum's a bit witchy.
Yeah. She's got a
has
gift.
witchy vibes. Yes.
Yeah.
She can buy warts. She can tell what sex your children are going to be.
Yeah.
She can. There's things she said, like, and foretold the future unknowingly and all this carry on.
Yeah, I think there's a wee bit of it on both sides of my family, so I think that's why the witchy vibes are coming out for me, personally.
Which one of the four would you?
I think I could be a bit witchy or vampire-y. The two that you said are awful.
Well, no, I just think historically they've a bad press.
Yeah, well, I'm going to turn it around for them.
Like, any famous mermaids are all beautiful and, well, just beautiful, really.
How many famous mermaids do you know?
Ariel. But mermaids in the past, like historically, were sirens and led fishermen to their death. Is that what happened?
Yeah. You heard of Sarkies?
Yes.
Yeah. Ever seen the film Ondine?
No.
Oh my god, everyone watch Ondine. Erin and I love it. Erin's very mermaidy, but also very, like, I feel so you could maybe have a little bit of everything in there.
Okay. Well, I do like a bit of tarot and a bit of all that carry on.
Do you feel a bit witchy? So, you could be a fairy too, though. Would you get fairy for you?
Do you get fairy for me? I think of them all, I would be least fairy.
Do you? I don't know. What about vampire? Like, shopping you.
I like sleeping during the day.
Sleep upside down.
I don't like MERS.
Yeah, interesting categories, aren't they?
Yeah.
So just everyone, let us know where you fall.
Yes.
In line there.
I think I'd be mermaid. I'd be a witchy mermaid.
A witchy mermaid. Yeah. I'm going to be a witchy vampire, I think.
Okay.
So there you go. There was another one, but I've forgotten it.
I was at the cinema on Saturday night.
Where are you? I love the cinema and I haven't been in a long time.
I hadn't been in a long time. And
did you ever go to the cinema for a first date?
No.
I don't think it's a good choice.
No. Not knowingly.
What?
I went to the cinema. I used to work with this guy and he said about going to the cinema. And we used to go out quite often and work outings. So I thought it was everybody. I was like, yeah, that's dead on. Whatever. So we went to the cinema. I was like, where's everybody else? He said, no, it's just us. And he was a bit younger than me. And then I kept taking the piss saying, is your mum paying me babysitting money for this? So
put those boundaries down.
Yeah, but that was years and years ago. I can't remember. It was years and years ago. But yeah.
So you went to the cinema?
I went to the cinema to see Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine, or whatever. And I took Michael with me. Well. See, you'd think it was a hardship going to the cinema. It was getting a ticket in to see the movie. Large popcorn, large drink.
Yeah.
Takeaway on the way home for his tea.
Oh God! Perfect.
And you'd think it was a hardship.
What would he say?
I was like, Michael, do you want to come to the cinema with me to see Deadpool and Wolverine? Oh, well, I don't really like Marvel anymore. I did when I was young, but don't really like it anymore. And I said, what else are you doing? Saturday afternoon. It's not even nighttime. Nobody will think you're on a date with me or anything. You know what I mean? Don't panic. And he was like, I'm not really into it anymore. I don't know. Maybe not. I was going to buy a new game from a video. He made me listen, Michael. I have nobody else to go with me. I pulled out the Phil's Dead card. And Vanessa does enough for me as it is. You need to step up and do more for your mother after everything I do for you.
Yeah, you tell him, sister.
Step up.
Yeah. Did you flash your guns? Become a gym bitch now I can take you. You're welcome to cinema.
So I just guilt tripped him into going.
And that did that.
But he went and he enjoyed it.
See.
What else did he doing 2 hours on a Saturday afternoon?
I don't know, but we were talking about the Twister film that's coming out.
That's where... Remember we were talking about people doing theme tunes, and I said about Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
He does a theme tune for that film, not Deadpool and Wolverine.
Right, okay.
I still don't know who he is.
No idea. But so my friend Victoria and I really wanted to see it. Well, she really, really wanted to see it, and I was like, I think there's a 4DX cinema in Belfast, which is wind, rain, your seats move.
No, in the Odyssey?
So imagine for Twister, it would be like a real,
that would be a good film to see
Twister, wouldn't it? But then someone later informed me that Cine Worlds are closing, and I think Belfast is one of them. But hopefully we get to go before. I would just love to experience that. I think it'd be hilarious.
Why don't you go now? Because it's out now. Well, not this minute. But you should definitely go and see Wolverine and Deadpool.
I'm not into
you don't need to be.
I want to go and see the scary ones. Funny. There's so many scary ones I've missed. So I'd like to go and see something scary.
This is Hugh Jackman with his top off. Wow. Taps off.
You.
Sweat dripping down and off.
Oh, dear bless us.
And you know the way Ryan Reynolds owns Wrexham Football Club? Mm-hmm. Well, there's a scene in it and there's all these different Deadpools, like from all different things. Mm-hmm. And there was a Welsh Deadpool, pool, if you will. And I just thought that was a wee nod to Wrexham. But then I saw on Facebook later that it was actually one of the players from Wrexham in the suit in the movie.
Way.
Yep. How cool is that?
Imagine it being in a movie, but you have a mask on.
I know.
That'd be wicked, wouldn't it?
But it was very good.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was really good. Good movie.
I love the cinema.
I do too.
But I feel like it's going to be a winter activity for me. Autumn, winter.
Well, you maybe need to think about getting the Omniplex.
The Omniplex, only $9.99.
I know, because it was $11.40 each to go to the cinema.
That's crazy.
Like at 4:00 on a Saturday afternoon.
Crazy.
And that's without sweets.
Can I just say, last week there, I got the train in like 3 days in a row, and I loved it.
Okay.
I just want to say, no, they don't have though.
What?
The train's home. So on Friday night, I was like, I'll get the last train. I even bought a return ticket. I was that dedicated. You okay?
I'm just checking my mic's still there.
Got a return ticket. No, what time the last train home is? 20 to 12.
Is that not late enough?
No, it's not late enough, Philippa. The drag only started like 20 minutes prior. So I was like, it's not happening. And my poor dad texted me to be like, are you on your way? And I was like, Dad, I'm really sorry, but because of who I am as a person.
Was he going to pick you up from the train?
Yeah.
You had him sitting up and you didn't even get the train?
Well, before I left, I sort of knew. I was like, oh, is this going to happen? I've never made the train home, ever. Never. I was like, just go to bed and I'll ring you, put your phone on loud and I'll ring you or text you or whatever. So I'm hoping he went to bed. He probably stayed up. God love him.
He probably did.
I know. And I did say sorry if I kept you up.
Well, that makes all the difference.
I meant.
That'll make up for the 4 hours sleep he lost. What about his wee sore arm?
I know. He's doing well. He's getting a bit more movement in it.
Wasn't broken though?
Nobody's to go back in 2 weeks. It was sort of, there's something going on. But I need to check in 2 weeks' time, but thank God. Touch wood. So that's the crack.
That's the biz.
That's the biz. So let us know, what Olympic sport would you do? Mm-hmm. What non-Olympic sport would you win a gold medal for? And are you a fairy, a witch, or a mermaid?
Or a vampire.
Or vampire.
Be a vampire.
That's all.
Or combination of either.
A combo.
Little combination.
And then the next time you see us, we'll be in our fancy studio.
And just for my mother, the next time we're in the studio, I will try and have my hair fuller. I will try and not look so drab.
Listen, don't worry about it. I think we should get your mum on. It'll be hilarious.
Do you know what Claire actually said to me?
What?
About, they were giving off about my hair in the last podcast.
They need to back off, guys.
But you know what Claire said?
What?
She says, well, sitting beside Vanessa, and she has a lovely full fringe. It just emphasises your lack of nice full fringe. Thanks.
We have 2 different hairstyles, you know what I mean? 2 different hair types. It's okay. We can't all have a beautiful fringe like mine.
So I've decided I'm going to get a topper.
Pardon? topper?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
The hair
What?
topper.
Oh, a wee piece.
Mm-hmm.
You should. You get really good ones. To
I
be
know,
fair.
I'm gonna.
Well, I don't think your hair is bad though, but
Well, everybody else does. Vanessa, you're the only
Philippa.
one. Honest to God.
listen.
Complexes wouldn't be it. And
Although I got my fringe cut a wee bit shorter than usual. It was borderline micro fringe, and I was like, oh, yeah, I presume always has something to say about my fringe. But she loved it.
yeah, I like it.
So I felt good about that.
I think Chrissy should get a fringe.
Yeah, she was so cute with the wee fringe, wouldn't she? Oh. Okay, that's that.
So yeah,
Over and out.
yeah. Sorry we're late this week, but hey, you can't have a social life like Vanessa's and then be on time with the podcast.
Not really. I had no voice yesterday to do it.
I know.
Truth be told.
Truth be told, all right.
Truth be told.
Vanessa?
If truth be told, as it goes.
Did you watch Love Island just?
No.
No, the wee Welsh couple won.
Oh.
Well,
Spoilers.
I think they did. Well, it was last night or Monday night. Last night. But I think so. I actually fell asleep before they announced the winner.
Oh,
it was down to 2, so I take it was them. Let's say.
Who knows? Let's say it was them.
If it wasn't, I'm sorry.
Okay, good luck to them. And God bless you and keep you. And
may your light shine on. Don't dip from anyone else's cup.
Don't be dipping buckets.
Don't be dipping your biscuits
Don't
in
let
someone
your
else's
cookie
cup.
drip before you. That's how it started.
I know.
That technique. Dip, dip.
Dip, dip, twist. Dip, dip, twist. That's a new exercise for my triceps.
There you go.
Pity I'm not eating cookies. That's enough to get your cookie wet.
Oh my God. We need to cut that out. I'm not putting that in. That's horrendous. Disgusting.
Go on, give it
Goodbye.
I dare you.